Okay, SinisterPostman. I know this is not actually valid information of facts, but if it is true, I just want to reassure you and let you know this. So from GreenToad64, he told me that you stole his account and changed the password. Now doesn't that scream no fucking life whatsoever? No, I'm not mad. It just really, you talk shit on me and to me, and yet you do that? That screams no life. I have better things to do with my life than to fucking do that. Oh my god. You're a piece of shit, dude. You are a piece of shit. You talk shit, and you have no life on top of it. See, I was right. You are garbage. Alright, Regins. Now, and come back to me and let me know if you know what I said. Okay? Just so I let you know, my nigga. Oh, I'm racist because I said nigga with the A on the end. That means friend, right? Oh, yeah. People, I'm not racist, but I like to throw it right back in their face. That's another thing. With black people, and I'm not being racist here, I want to know this, because I don't fully understand it. It seems it's hypocritical and racist. See, black people don't like to be called the word nigger, and I can fully understand that. I totally agree with you. Agree with you guys. I know that's I don't like to say guys, but you know, or put people in a group. But you're not white. You're not any of this. You can say white people. You're grouping us. It's the same thing. So, but still, I don't like it. But however, you don't like being called the word nigger, and I can fully understand that, and I can, you know, I respect that, and I understand where you're coming from, and whatnot, you know, either or the one that means black people, or the one or the original one that really means ignorant, and I fully understand that, and, you know, I wouldn't want to be called that either. But however, you guys say nigga to each other all the time, but you don't like to be called nigger, but you say nigga to each other. Is that hypocritical? Yeah, it's a bit controversial too. I believe Oprah talked about this too. Oh, you watch Oprah, you're a fag. No, it's been known by everybody. Fucking moron. However, if a white person says nigga, you guys have a fucking shit fit and try to get in a fist fight with us. What? Puerto Ricans can do it, any Spanish person can do it, an Asian person can do it, but when a white person says it, oh no, you don't like it. Now, does that seem racist? People, seriously, people, doesn't it? I'm sure there's some things white people say that white people don't like black people saying, and I'm sure there is something out there I don't know about, but if there is, let me know. And I'll search it up and see if it's true. And if it is, then you know what? That's fucked up on my race part, because you know that's not acceptable. But however, I feel as though any word should be expressed and used in any form of way. You know, no matter what, even though it may be wrong. Everybody has the right to say it. What I'm trying to say. So you tell me, because you used nigga on my channel comments. Yeah. So there you go. However, on the contrary, unlike you, I have a life. Go watch my other video to Inu Brandon Kennedy, and you'll find out how much of a life I have compared to you, okay? I'm not going to repeat myself because I have better things to do. However, I don't steal people's accounts and lock them up with a new password. That screams no life, son. Okay? Go get a life. Go bounce a ball outside. It's more productive than what you're doing right now. You could say the same thing to me, but wait a minute. Maybe I bounce a ball outside. Maybe I'm more productive than you. Maybe I ride a bike. Unlike you, I go to college. More than likely, you don't. Because you talk ghetto, so you probably are ghetto, so you probably live in the projects. So therefore, you probably don't go to college. leaving you to be ghetto trash. Simply put, yes, there is white trash out there also, just with black trash, and you're probably black trash. However, on the contrary, I'm not white trash. I'm very much so not. But you, however, you let it hang out that you are. So, when somebody assumes that you are, you let it hang out first, and then you let me assume. You're showing yourself who you really are. So if I assume that you're fucking black trash, or ghetto shit, hey, that's your fault. I'll let myself hang out like that, because I'm not a fucking moron like you, Sinister Postman. So, with that being said, dude, get a life and stop contradicting yourself. You make yourself look fucking stupid. Seriously. And again, you have the number one brother, or whatever the fuck you call him, the soul number one brother, whatever his name is. I can't remember it. Anyway, that's really pathetic that you have to fight his arguments for him. That is sad. Who's gonna come to fight your arguments next? Because you can't keep up with me and my pace and the truth and the honesty, because it hurts. Who's gonna fight for you? Come on, bring the next one. You're all pussies, all of you. Oh yeah, you can claim all you want. You big motherfuckers. You're so strong. You so tough. Really? If you're so tough, why are you on the internet only talking shit? I only do this for a hobby, if you noticed. I don't troll people on purposely. If I don't like what you say, or if you're being a fucking douchebag, I got something to say to you. I'm gonna correct you, and I'm gonna put you in your place. This is real life. I'd be right up in your face. I'd be correcting your ass right there. I'm like, what, you some kind of a douchebag or some shit? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? That's the kind of person I am, because I don't like douchebags. And a douchebag like you needs to be put in his place. You need to see the ways of the shit you do. I was going to say sins, but then again, I feel like I'm a Bible thumper at that point. And yes, I'm atheist, so get the fuck over it, people. However, you really just, you need to really reflect on the shit you do. Again, you think you're all big and bad, like Brandon Kennedy. You ain't shit on the internet. Like they say, you can act all big and tough, but when it comes down to it in real life, you ain't shit. If you got no backbone, shut the fuck up, because you're gonna get fucked up yourself physically if you keep mouthing off. I'm not saying that I'm gonna do it. If it was in real life, oh yeah, I'd shove my knuckles right down your throat. No doubt about it. I don't take shit from people like you. I eat you for breakfast. Okay? I ain't some bitch. So, you come back to me and you talk some more shit. Okay? Like, seriously, come back and talk more shit. When you actually have something to stand on, solid ground, when you actually can say something that actually affects me, go ahead then. Because you know what? Ghetto shit like you doesn't affect me. I'm higher than you on the food chain. That's why you live in the fucking projects. You don't better yourself. I do. That's why I'm in college. That's why where you are. If you really wanted to better yourself, you'd get the fuck out of there. And that's probably where you live. Because the way you present yourself, there you go. Like, it's like when you go to a job interview. Are you going to dress ghetto shit? Or are you going to dress professionally in a suit? You dress ghetto shit. They're going to think you're ghetto. They're going to think you're some piece of shit, dude. Now you dress in a suit, you have a higher chance of getting that job. See what I mean? Exactly. So why don't you have your little hissy fit and you tell me all about it, because I'm here waiting and listening for your response. Well, actually, I'm not waiting, considering I have a life, but as soon as I get back, I'll be checking to see what you have to say. So, you know, you do that. And again, I will say this to you. You're starting shit with somebody who is ill, mind you. But then again, you might not know that about me, but now you know that. It's in my previous videos. You see health on it? Or ill? Why don't you listen to that video, and why don't you think about it? I didn't start shit with you, you start shit with me. And the soul number one brother, or whatever his name is, I didn't start shit with him first. I made a comment to faggot reviews. Why? Because he's an ignorant fucking bigot motherfucker. I can't stand people like him, who hate on other people. Just for some shit like that. Skin tone color? Really? Dude, I care less that you're black. You can be fucking purple for all I give a shit. Actually, I think that would be kinda cool if you were purple. But hey, that's just my theory there, and my opinion. Be fucking zebra stripe for all I care. I don't care. But if you're fucking stupid or a douchebag, oh yeah, I don't like you. You know, I'm just trying to put one asshole in his place at a time. Trying to better people. I may not be doing it in the right fashion at times, or at all. But at least I'm right. And that's all that counts. Would you rather have honesty or lies? Which one would you prefer to have? The honesty could be mean and yet hurt, or would you rather have somebody lie to you? May not hurt, but when you find out, it hurts twice as bad. When somebody's honest, you call them an asshole, right? Yeah, exactly. When somebody lies, you call them a motherfucking douchebag, backstabbing motherfucker. Am I correct? Yes, I am. So, would you want me to be the asshole or the other? I think you'll pick asshole, right? So, anyway, douchebag, postman, why don't you come back to me, and when you actually have something to talk shit to me about, then do so. Otherwise, all your little comments to me are in vain and mean not a fucking thing to me. They just prove to me and to all my subscribers how fucking stupid you are. Okay? You're minuscule. You're nothing. You're very small in the food chain. You ain't shit to society. You are a pimple to society's ass. Get over it. You are nothing at this point. Come back to me when you're something. Okay? I hope I cleared that up for you. And I'm so sorry the truth hurts. But if you lie to yourself and you're in denial, you're just gonna fuck your life up even more. I hope I helped, and I hope I cleared up many more things for you, SinisterPostman. Alright, douchebag? So everybody else, I hope you enjoyed this video, and SinisterPostman, don't make a comment back to me until you've got something to say that's actually useful and meaningful. If it isn't, then shut the fuck up and move on with your life, okay? You're a severe douchebag. I think you need to get a reality check. Because you need one. This is what you find fun? Trolling people? Really? You're a sad individual. Cyberbully. You can't be a real bully in real life because you're a bitch! Peace, everyone.